Hello there, everybody. This is James, and this is episode 89 of TGWPIS FC. It's been a while. I mean, for you guys, it hasn't. We had a video just yesterday. But I've been away from the save now for about a week and a half now, since I've actually recorded a video. And, yeah, just been playing other things. But now I'm back, ready to do some more recordings, get that buffer built back up again. And I wanted to start off here because I'm kind of refamiliarizing myself with the save and kind of figured go over where we are, what we're standing, and what we're looking at here. We've had a few games played since we were last out here, but I wanted to take a look at kind of everything that we're looking for here and at all the competitions we're in. We won the Friendly Cup. That was a cup that we started, I think, right? Yeah, we were like the team that originated the Friendly Cup. And it was all done by us, so yeah, that's cool. It was nice, but we won it by a landslide. We won the Super Cup, which, I mean, nobody really cares about. The board didn't, but we did win it. And then we haven't even gotten into the FA Cup yet, but we're in the quarterfinal of the Caballero Cup. Spoilers, we beat Chelsea there. We are top of the Premier League on goal difference because Chelsea. And we are we're leading the group in the European Champions Cup. And I think there's a good chance, if we play our cards right, we could run the gambit with all of this. Premier League, FA Cup, Caballero Cup, and maybe even re-win the Champions League again. Speaking of that, let's look at our schedule, see what's happened. Now, you guys were last here for some point back here. So let's just kind of go through. I think Liverpool, personally. Anyways, I'll just start off at the top here. Manchester United, I think it was. Young boys, just a lot of wins. One draw to Liverpool, which brought Chelsea back into it. But then we beat them in the fourth round of the Caballero Cup. Then Norwich. Beat Man City 1-0. Beat Barcelona at home 2-0. And we're playing them today at the Nou Camp. They're the favorites to win. I'm excited to prove them wrong. And just kind of a few other things. But yeah, no, I think we got a good chance. We beat Barcelona, we top the group, we get through, and we just can kind of cruise for a little bit. And really just focus on the league. Probably play rotated squads against Young Boys and Anderlecht if that's the case. And then Luton. Where are Luton? Are Luton in the championship? No, they're in League One. Wow, that's going to be a fun game. But we've got some pretty winnable games going here. This one, though, and this is probably, I know we're talking ahead of ourselves here, but this is probably the game we come back for, is the Chelsea game. Because that's defining right there. That's season defining. And Chelsea, we've got Chelsea in December and January. Some other things to talk about. The squad. I've been looking through the squad. I've made a few changes to the tactic, actually. I want to take these off, too. I've just been, looking at the tactic, just kind of making tweaks here and there. And one of the things I've noticed is that, these three guys are on shoot left often. No. If anything, I want Pepe to shoot more often. I want him to be firing as many chances as he can. He has the best finishing on the team in our starting 11. Wright and Fetz don't have to shoot less often, but, shooting a normal amount, I think we could see more goal contributions for them, and I think that's why their goal contribution were down when we changed the system. Herrera we've kept as is. Keating I've changed to a box-to-box midfielder. I like him as a deep lane playmaker, but he's got the skills and the stats to, really affect the final third. And, I mean, with his work rate, his pace, and his stamina, his natural fitness, I've got no problem with him being able to run back and forth down the pitch. So, I did that. I kept Bertels as an advanced playmaker, just to help out there. Depending on what happens this winter, we'll see. Whelan and Moreno, I switched to complete win-backs. They can pretty much play the role. And I thought, what the hell? And Lopez, Alex, and Brody are kind of all the same. This kind of being the defensive solidity. So, that's kind of the major changes to the tactic. And then just kind of looking at our squad, I was looking at the size. We've got a 30-person squad. That's pretty big for the Premier League. So we talk about this all the time, but I really do think this is the summer, or this is going to be the January where we look to kind of move on a few people. Bertels is good, but I kind of like the way Philip looks a little bit better, and I think he could really slide in that advanced playmaker role for us. And where, he's only a couple years younger, he's just got more about him, I think, mentally, and I think his physical attributes I'm not really too worried about. Also, Bertels is wanted on a transfer by Liverpool, so maybe we'll look to cash in on him. I think that's a big thing. And then just some fringe players like Alex Scar right here. Good player, really solid, can play in like a lot of different positions for us, but really has kind of fallen out of the team with like Diego Camarena and a bunch of other people coming in. And so kind of really don't need him to be here anymore, because even still, like with Vets, Camarena, Camilo can play there. I mean, moving down the line, we've got Rodan who can come in, and on the right, he's not there because Camilo's there. Pavlov can come in there on the left-hand side. Even Philip can come in there. Defenders, I'm really happy with our defenders too. We've got some good center backs coming up. Fullback wise, I mean, maybe a third string. We got Marcao though, and Moreno can play, so not really too much strengthening we need to do. I think we need to sell, and not even because we need money. I was talking with the board and all this stuff, and our finances are looking pretty good. I got over 100,000 in transfer budget. Probably switch it over to wage budget because these guys are probably going to want some wages. But that's kind of my overall thought going forward. Is like we've got a good team, we've got a young team. Gentile, if I can move him on, I would, or I will, because we got River Kite, who is he's not on a lot of money, but he is homegrown with club, which I'm excited to have, so I want to keep him here. Also, we've got Brendan Derberg, who is our key player, who is looking very strong. And I should be training him to be a sweeper keeper. And I think he could really develop into something good. He's supposed to be like he is our hot prospect, so I want to get him maybe have him be back up to Brody, because, I mean, Brody's the same age as him, and Brody's already like, I don't know, so Brody's a year older than Degling, but having him as kind of our reserve keeper would be really good. He's already playing for our under-23s. And I don't know if we can take a look at his career stats, so, yep, he's allowed a lot, but he's got 18 shutouts. And I think that's just because he faces stronger opposition now, like, better average rating. So we've got some good players here. I think Gentile was good and a great stopgap for us, but Brody has taken over as the keeper in charge. So I think it's a good time to move him on. Came in, did exactly what we needed him to do. I mean, 8.5 million. You can't knock that transfer. And he had some great seasons with us, but you can kind of see he started to get phased out of the team pretty regularly. And now Brody has really kind of come in. And when you've got England's number one, you got to play him. You just got to play him. But that's enough of me rambling on about the save. Let's go into Barcelona. Pepe wants to talk about things. Of course I want to talk to Pepe about contract. Okay, he's fine for now. But that is something we're going to look to get done before January. Mainly because I don't want him to be worried about. Man, Anderlecht 7-0 against Young Boys. Wow, they crushed them. All right, Coventry, our team's playing. Yeah, we've won 2 games against them. Let's do a quick little pick here. Everybody looks good. This is the team we want. Yep. Team-wise, everybody's good. Everybody's wanting to play. Is there anybody else I want on the bench? I mean, Medev? Is Medev? Yeah, Medev is our better. I mean, Gearman's good. Gearman's solid. Maybe we'll bring on... Well, no. We'll bring Medev in over Allison. I like Allison, but I don't think we're going to need to drop back at all. Where's Medev? So... the squad is Brody, In goal, Moreno, Lopez, Alex, Wieland, Keating, Bertels, Wright, Herrero, Fetz, Pepe leading line. Bench of Gentile, Watson, Kamara, Camilo, Moreno, Medev, and Pavlov. Strongest 11 we can put out there. This is Barcelona. This is away at the new camp with a different tactic that none of these guys have played yet before. And we're going to go attacking because we're crazy like that. Lopez, Meredith. Is this guy the crazy American? He is. We've been looking at him. He looks good. Because I think if we're going to sell a lot of players, but there's also some areas I want to strengthen with. And I think I want to strengthen with English talent. Qualifiers go out there and impress me. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Tunnel. You're having the best defense Champions Cup. You're looking for another win. I'm proud of our record. We're allowed to work good has gone on to it. We'll continue to work hard and keep getting better. Sophie Hearn has come to the match with a great goal scorer for him. Do you plan to stop him? He's a fine player. I have plenty of players do, and I'm confident in their ability. Lee Brody's fairly... it's on a fairly lengthy run with that. He's been incredible. He's been unbeatable in recent matches. I can't see why he can't last for a little bit longer. Frank Williams has been rock solid and defensively. I hope he can contribute himself too. And we are immediately greeted with a throw-in 35 seconds in to Barcelona as they go and, well, first minute have conceded. That's not good. So we just started terribly. Yeah, no duh. This looks like Wieland just gets beat and he slots it home. You got to think Brody can maybe do a little bit better with that. That definitely is a demand more kind of a shout time. Did that shout go through? Not yet. And now Keating's injured. This is going well. What kind of injury is it? Didn't say. Wieland on the ball here. Back to Alex. Bertels, Keating. Herrero. Good. Can he slot through Pepe? He can. Pepe's there. And Pepe equalizes, so it does. 12th minute. Great play. I mean, Herrero doesn't get the assist because it was interception, but that was all Pepe here. Keating gets it, passes off. Herrero pushes it through, draws the man. Pepe's there. First touch lets him down. The guy Skriniar tries to pass back. It's all him, and Pepe doesn't miss those ones. Slots it right on through. What is Keating's injury? Potential hand injury. All right, that's not fine. That's fine. It's a hand. He can play with a broken hand. As that ball kind of went nowhere. Now we're on it. Fetz trying to close down. Is Bertels. Great tackle by Moreno. Wieland's here. Can he find the ball? Alex to Keating, and we just work the ball right up forward. Great shot in the channel for Pepe. He's still got a lot to do here. Pulls it back for Wright. Wright passes it back to Wieland. Wieland to Herrero. Herrero to back to Wright, who takes the shot. And see, I think we didn't see those kind of runs from them last time. Normally they'd look to pass it off or dink it off. And now with them there, Fetz, corner, out deep to Lopez, who has Pepe on the wing here, but I don't think this highlight... Oh, well, he dribbles past his man. Finds Wright wide. Wright, first touch is bad, and it's a goal kick. So, yeah, we'll tell him to ease off the tackles, Wieland. Little cagey here. First minutes. Herrero now on it. Free kick in. Fetz is there. Heads it over in a goal kick. As we are pressed really high up the pitch. Really high. But Meredith's here. Drags past one, drags to the other. Bounces around, and Alex finally clears it. Wow, I didn't think that would be that aggressive. But all right, Harmon's on it. And offside. Offside. Yeah, offside. He was way offside when that happened. As it's kind of tough for me to make any changes. We've looked dangerous when we've gone forward, but Barcelona has as well. And, I mean, I know Keating isn't too affected. I don't think he's too affected by his injury. As Moreno, wow, playing up there, gets into position, finds Fetz. Fetz dribbles in here. He's probably going to have a go at this. Nope, he finds Wieland. Wieland's shot. Wieland with his second goal of the season. Great assist by Fetz. And Frank William, we don't remember the last time, Chapman used to score a lot of goals when we played back in the lower leagues. But Wieland here, beautiful strike, top bins. Man, he's been an inspired signing, Wieland. 8.1. I think he's our top assist provider so far this year, too. And has really, really provided us. Potential hand injury. I mean, Keating, nothing specific. He is captain. I'll keep him out there, but he'll be the first one I take off. Maybe in the second. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to do the team talk. Maybe in the 60th minute. They all look uninterested from the feedback, which is good for us. And we're starting to mount up some yellows here. Bertels gets one now, too. Yeah, ease off tackles. We don't need our fullbacks. A lot of yellow cards now stacking up. Okay. All right, and it's already the 70th minute. So Keating, it's going to come off for Medev. Bertels was going to stay there. Fetz is having a good game, right? Because he's got an assist. But Nicholas Wright is not. So Camilo can come on for him. And not much I can do about the back line. But maybe we'll take Fetz off for Diego. Or we can do this. Bring Pavlov on. Yeah, we'll do that. It seems good. Make some changes here. I mean, we are playing a really high press on these guys. As Meredith is on it now. Gets past his man. Gets past another. Got to be careful here. Good save, Brody. As we look just to hold this out. Granted, we're still attacking at them. And I know that seems a little crazy, but really when you think about us, it isn't. I think we get our best defense from offense because we keep the ball in there. We just keep possession more. As Moreno gives it up, Lopez is there to help him out. Alex out to Pavlov. Look for the overlap. Doesn't happen. Pavlov comes in, takes a shot. Saved by Sigvona. Wow, that was a weird one. Bertels clears, gets it out to Lorente, gets it out to David. Good block. Can you get another in? Whelan's there. Pepe hands it down, gets it out to Pavlov. Racing forward here, Pavlov. He's got a lot to do. Loses out on there, but Kiesel. And this could be a problem as Whelan takes him down from behind. Yep, that's going to be a red. Second yellow card. He's done. I mean, kind of a defensive thing we needed to make happen. Who is? I mean, how is Pavlov defensively? I mean, how is he as a? He's not. He can play there. Marking. Okay, so he's got 13 marking, passing, 7 tackling. He might as well. Can't do much else. Just push him back, and then we'll push Herrero out to the left because he can play there. And then that's just how we'll play it for like the last minute. Defense got to be strong here, and it's not. They're looking at an offside, and oh yeah, big time offsides here. As can we get? As Moreno now goes down injured. What happened here? Foot injury. All right. We can't bring anybody on. So, I mean, yeah, we're going to just drop guys back here. Do this. Do this. I mean, we want the win, so we're just going to go fullback. And we'll just keep Pepe as the lone attacker. We'll switch it to very defensive. Protect the lead. Confirm. I think we've gone Italian here. As that's it. 2-1 win. Barcelona's goalkeeper and Brody were both beaten for the first time today. Medev made his 50th career appearance by avoiding defeat. TGWPIS are now 20 matches unbeaten. And we have now qualified, we set a new record, 13 wins in a row. Can I let him know it was a bit of a let off? You can place it for the next match. That's fine. I just need to see what these injuries are like. Michael Taylor, sad for him. This is one of the guys that are Unity. Edge out and plays the edge closer encounter. Barcelona have not featured quite. We've beaten Barcelona 3 times. Moreno is out for 3 to 4 weeks with a twisted ankle. That's okay. Could have been worse. We have Fanti, who's a great backup. Your reaction to the match. Whelan suspended for the next Champions League match. That's fine. We were probably going to rotate anyways. First knockout round. We received 2.3 million. And Marshall Allegre is looking at Lopez, Fetz, Herrero, and Pepe. Yeah, I wonder why. We'll actually attend this press conference. Comeback. We're delighted to come back. How much of the boost Frank Leland's goal in the beginning was proof for morale? Bertels did a great game with you. Must be pleased he had a good game. Finn Fetz's record feats for himself. It doesn't look so bad, thankfully. Hopefully, the side can rally around despite Strong's absence. He'll be the first player to hold his hand up and admit he was wrong, but he brings far more to the table. I have no concerns about him. I mean, really, that tackle that he did was really kind of it was a break-saving to tackle here. Criticize FC Halifax for firing him. We're thrilled to come back. Keating, Pepe, and Moreno are all happy with us, as they should be. Did we get the thing where you could talk to a player of the match? Nope. Who was player of the match? Doesn't tell me. Oh, John Meredith. Okay, their guy was player of the match. Good for him. We still won the game. Must be weird. They have their player. Brendan Dalberg. I don't want to. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will let him go out on loan. I'm not ready for that. I want him to be trained at club, trained in nation, trained in home, trained in everything, so I can have that little thing for if and when we do Champions League. John Carlos, this is a player we're scouting. That looks good. Players removed from shortlist. Really? This guy. I mean, yeah, we don't really need him. Play it front 3 with Fetz, Pepe, and Allegri, Gregorio Darcy. This guy, Rickle. I mean, looks good. Attacking midfielder, 20. Short, though. Markeo Walton. I don't need another guy like this. I've got plenty of guys who do that already. As we're into November, we're into the Champions League. We can won the group. We don't have to do anything else. Yep. Premier League clash. Just talking about a few things. They were like, oh, more suited to wingback. No, I don't think so. Focus play down the middle. Let's look at schedule and see where we will be coming back. Chelsea. At Chelsea, Liverpool. I mean, this is Chelsea and Liverpool in 3 days. That's huge. This is the stretch. You guys need to see this. This is what we got. 14th, 16th. Luton Town away. Tottenham are 7th. Burnsley. Yeah, these are the important ones. We got 5th and 2nd right here. So I think we come back for Chelsea and Liverpool. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little bit of a bumper episode, a little bit of explaining kind of where we're going with the save. Until next time, I've been James, you've been you, this has been TGWPIS FC, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.